All right, man. We got some more sports news, man. Welcome to the channel on Big Wave. God made it. You know what I'm saying? If this your first time, hit that like button and subscribe button. Even if it ain't your first time and you haven't did it yet, go ahead and do that right now for the boy. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a very important issue to discuss right now. Now, this ain't even no NBA news. You know what I'm saying? This actually still some basketball news, but it's WNBA news. And it's very, very important, you know what I'm saying? We talking about none other than Brittney Griner. Now, when I say the name Brittney Griner, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all know who Brittney Griner is if y'all in tune with sports and y'all in tune with basketball, whether you into the NBA, college basketball, WNBA, whatever. We talking about a young lady from my hometown, actually Houston, you know what I'm saying? I've seen her play when she was in high school and when I was in high school. So I always been in tune with Brittney Griner. Now, we know Brittney Griner got into some trouble basically right before Russia decided to invade Ukraine and take over. Brittney Griner was coming back from over there and got detained at the airport. Now, what she had was, you know, like some vape cartridges or whatever, you know, weed cartridges. We already know, like, people smoke the little weed pens and the vape pens. And she actually got charged with drug trafficking and is facing 10 years in a Russian prison. Now, this is so crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been seeing, you know, certain players and NBA players and WNBA players, of course, some media, you know, advocating for the release of Brittney Griner, and basically to no avail. Like, nothing's happened. She's about to go to trial, and if found guilty, could face up to 10 years, which is ridiculous for a professional basketball player visiting your country from America for some hash vape pens. You know what I'm saying? You talking about drug trafficking. Now, we're not dumb, you know what I'm saying? The media, they put it together pretty quickly. They know what's going on. And now it's being talked about that Brittney Griner is being used basically for a swap out of a prisoner that the United States actually has. A guy who, I don't know his name, you know what I'm saying? I'll put his picture is actually in the thumbnail, but I'll put his picture right here. You know what I'm saying? Convicted criminal, arms dealing. You know, he's out here in the United States on lock, basically. And Russia wants him back. Russia wants him to be extradited back to Russia. And they want to swap Brittney Griner for that. That's the only reason why people are like, how could they hold Brittney Griner? Like, why y'all even worried about Brittney Griner and y'all in the middle of a war? And yeah, I know the United States is backing up Ukraine, so that also goes against the grain of what Russia is trying to accomplish. But just to hold an American athlete like this hostage over your political beefs and political agendas is just fucked up and it's disgusting. Like, every time I see something about Brittney Griner on the TV, I get madder and madder because I thought she would have been home. This lady has a family. This lady has a wife at home who she hasn't even talked to, heard her voice. She's been writing on letters, and she's coming out saying Brittney's trying to hold it together, but she's hoping that she gets released soon because she is losing it. Just like any of us would be losing it if we was in a whole nother country, you know what I'm saying, facing all this time for something so minor, something that in America would be probably a slap on the wrist, and not even that anymore, because as we know, marijuana and stuff is becoming legal in a lot of places in America. So for Russia to be doing this to one of our, you know, it don't even matter that she a star athlete, bro. It could be anybody. But I just feel like, what is our government doing, like, to go get her? I feel like they need to go get her. Now, I know we can't just go up in that bitch and, you know what I'm saying, send the Navy SEALs in there to go evacuate her out of a fucking Russian prison. That ain't gonna never work. Everybody gonna die. But at the end of the day, the U.S., man, we always playing hardball and shit, man. Like, they want that fucking Russian prisoner back. Somebody who's probably been, if he in the American court, He probably really been convicted of some shit, you know what I'm saying? We talking about arms trafficking and shit. They call him what do they call him? Like, the agent of death or some shit like that? That's crazy. They want him back. My thing would be, I would say, I understand how the law works and all that, and I know America, once they get your motherfucking ass, they ain't trying to release you. They don't even give a fuck. They wouldn't even probably care if they did something to Brittney Griner and actually gave her 10 years, because America feels like we not fucking letting him go. He violated on our soil. We got him. He's an international warlord. But fuck that, man. I say give his ass back to Russia so we could get Brittney Griner back to her family. Fuck that. Let them deal with him, man. Y'all catch him on the back burner. Y'all catch him later. Y'all release that man, get Brittney home safely, and then you can fucking send the SEALs in or whatever to get on their ass and make them pay for what they have done and bring people to justice, because America is claiming that she's being illegally detained right now. They ain't even give this woman no bond. I don't even know if they got bond in Russia, but to not even have a bond, because you already know she would have flew her ass right back to America. The government probably been having a private jet waiting for her at the goddamn airport in Moscow. But this is just ridiculous, man. Russia, y'all fucking already trying to take over Ukraine and take over y'all whole side of the goddamn country over there. And here y'all come fucking with our people, trying to fucking detain them for no reason. Excuse my language, but this stuff really makes me mad every day. I see something about Brittney Griner and no progress is being made. And now y'all about to actually take her to trial and try to give this woman years in the international prison. She don't even speak this language, nothing, man. This is a black African-American woman from America who's been a superstar her whole life. And y'all doing this over some goddamn hash cartridges. Trafficking? Y'all acting like she had kilos of coke or some shit in her bag, bruh. That shit recreational. She don't gotta traffic shit from y'all. Why would she traffic some shit from Russia back to America? Nigga, America got all the fucking drugs that we need over here if a motherfucker really wanted to get it popping like that. She don't gotta do that shit. That shit is just stupid. It's a stupid ass political play that the Russian government is making, and I ain't feeling that shit. I'm tired of that shit, man. Free Brittney Griner. Swap that motherfucking Russian out. Let his ass go back to Russia, and when Brittney come home, we gonna fucking go in on their ass, man. And I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, this ain't for all of Russia. This just about the government and the political shit. So, yeah, man. WNBA talk with Ted, man. Free Brittney Griner. Bring that girl home. Let's swap it out. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Leave your comments down in the chat if you think this shit is right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? You better be saying this shit is wrong, man. Let's get it, man. I'll holler at y'all next time. We out.
I got no problem, so much clothes I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a dime into a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a fucking